What's your biggest fail when it comes to online dating? Met with a girl at a bar in Philadelphia on a Friday night around 6 p.m. It was fun and we drank a lot, but I noticed that she was pacing much faster than me. I had around 4 beers in the time it took her to drink 7 martinis, $15 a glass. We are getting along well and she says that she needs to use the restroom. She took her jacket and purse to the restroom. I didn't think much of it, but after an hour of sitting at the bar alone waiting I realized that I got used for a heavy pre-game. The bartender kinda realized it. When I asked for the tap he shrugged and was like, "Shit happens mate. I took 2 drinks off your tab. GG bartender. Mega oof bro. Cheers to the bartender though. I don't get how some people can be like that girl, it's so dickish." I met with this very attractive woman off upper middle class Tinder, Bumble. She was way hotter than me. At some point during the evening, she leans forward on her bar stool, narrows her eyes and goes, "I know there was some reason I swiped right on you." Because at this point she could not remember, smiley face. Did you recite your profile text back to her? Bumble is like that space habitat in Elysium and Tinder is the slums. Edit, please save your money for something else besides this website. They make enough from advertising. Agreeing to meet someone with a topless profile pic. My god, he was vain. Usually when a dude has a topless PFP on Tinder, he's just there to smash. Just saying. My rule is never go out with a guy with a shirtless pic and abs. That conversation will 100% be about his abs and his workout routine to get them. I have a duck and I accidentally wrote dick. I hope you're a girl. I'm gonna give my duck a shower. It hates showers though, you should see it avoiding water, too cute not to kiss. Putting all my eggs in one basket. Once I start a conversation with one person, I just stick with that person until I know it's not going to go anywhere. I can't deal with trying to remember stuff about 2+ people at the same time. I don't mind though if the person I'm talking to is talking to more than one person, as long as if we're on a date, they're not on the phone to them or mix us up. Casually dating multiple people is exhausting. Plus I always get drunk and mix up details between them, and women do not like that. OMG, me too. I'm so bad at casually dating. I seriously feel awful if I talk to more than one person. Like I'm cheating or something. Can I just skip the dating part and go right into having a lifelong companion? Like I'm too lazy for this dating shit. I matched a girl who looked really cool and complimented her hair. She responded with something along the lines of, "I'm so glad you messaged me." Most of these guys just match and never message. I've seen almost exactly the same line before from bots, so I assumed she was a bot and said something snarky about it. She replied, upset, and then unmatched me. Someone once asked if I was a bot. I replied bleep bloop hello and they unmatched me, unamused face, whatever, I'm hilarious. I feel her pain and had that before myself. Bit of a backstory, I'm a casual gamer, like motorbikes, used to ride them, cars etc. Pretty much chilled and happy doing whatever so long as I get to spend time with people I care about. Apparently that qualifies as a bot. It's not a nice feeling when someone doesn't think you're a person and you then question yourself thinking, crap, is this how people see me? Her husband, you have no idea how many neglected wives are out there online and they love to omit the fact that they have husbands. Watch out for the MILFs. She'll break your heart and her husband will break your neck. Found this out the hard way. Was on a dating site, matched pretty well with a really pretty woman. She was in her mid-late 30s, met for drinks and dinner a couple of times, went back to my house, told me after sex she couldn't stay all night due to her husband coming home from his job. He was an overseas trader and basically worked in the middle of the night. She couldn't understand why I just didn't want to have casual sex. Because I don't want to die. I have to admit I laughed at this. I feel bad now. Not being exciting or witty enough in the text game. In real life my expressions and demeanor save me, not so much online. I'm the opposite, I'm so smooth over text but super awkward in person. My texting personality and in-person self are basically two different personas, which is probably off-putting. Yeah, this is the biggest thing for sure. If someone's down to actually meet me, we tend to get along great, and I've had a couple pretty great relationships that way. I'm not too sure what happened along the way, but I gained a lot of real-life social skills, and things often go better than ever when I talk one-on-one with someone. At the same time though, my online profile/messaging skills apparently turned to shit because it's been years since I've got a match. At this point I just don't care anymore. People are isolated and want to meet others more than ever now, but we just don't know how to really connect. She was being flirty, but I just kept asking how's your day going, what are you up to, and other generic questions until she stopped and never messaged me back. Step your freak game up, son. Not realizing how much can be lost in the absence of voice inflection and physical social cues. This is what so many people can't seem to grasp when I explain to them I don't do online dating. If they've never experienced what it's like to have this happen, they just can't understand it no matter how much I try to explain it. And, to me, it's a huge part of my attraction, or lack of, to a person. Edit, it's not like I don't date or have issues getting dates, I just don't do online. I still meet people in real life, I just don't like online and feel my real life connections tend to work out better for me. Not a fan of cues personally. Oh man, the first time I contacted someone, it was via the Onion personals, which were really a thing in 2005, I just made fun of a band she said she liked. I wrote something like, "My only problem is that you are into band," she replied, as she should have, "My only problem is that the only thing you offer is a criticism." I still cringe. There are still so many guys who think it's cool to criticize you and your profile in their first message. Why in the world would someone think that makes a woman attracted to you? Why? Dated a guy who was in a poli-sci PhD program, confirmed, who had a law degree, confirmed, but had left practice because he didn't enjoy it. Nope. Had been arrested for a federal hate crime as a neo-Nazi and was ineligible to practice. Thank God for Google. I'm slightly leery of trusting Google like that completely. I'm a regular working schmuck with no criminal record, but someone with my identical name was arrested and convicted of corporate embezzlement from his own company or something like that. He probably didn't enjoy that he couldn't selectively choose his clients based on race, so we'll just call this a little white lie instead. Getting hundreds of matches on Tinder but not going on a single date with someone I initially met from the app. Edit, I am a male. I've set up many dates, but get ghosted the day of. I always match with ads. Hundreds? Man, I thought I was doing good with my match count, just barely over 20. When I connected Spotify my Bumble profile, and unbeknownst to me, 3 of my top 10 artists were the Wiggles, High Five and Blippi. Pretty sure I missed a few connections because of that. Do the propeller. Do the propeller. Never connect your dating apps to your other social media. I thought I had a pretty sick pickup line, which was, "You are so cute you make a baby deer look like a pile of shit." Needless to say, I'm still single. Thanks man, I needed that laugh. I would have laughed. I'm sure there are 10s if not 20s more of us out there. Went on a date with a girl from Tinder one time who told me that she found children very attractive. After that I stopped mentioning that I had a child on my profile, and took down the pic of me and my daughter, and just brought it up with the girls that I felt were likely to stick around after meeting in person. She found children attractive, or she found a person with a child as attractive? There's a very important difference here. I always find it strange how many people are comfortable with posting pictures of their and other people's children on dating sites. Making a profile then never signing back in even when I get an email notification that someone's interested. This could be fake, and an attempt by the site to get you back. Or it could be real. But I'm such a nice guy, just give me a chance. I don't have any personality traits besides being nice, but I promise I'll treat you right, like a princess, unlike those other guys that treat you like shit. Oh well, I guess that's what women are into nowadays. It's true what they say. Nice guys finish last. Subscribe for more hot Reddit takes in your inbox, guaranteed.